and then I passed out. And that's all I remember about my first encounter. So the second time that I saw Chloe was a dark night. It was 1947. The war was over, and everything was getting better. The economy was less in turmoil than it was back in 1932, in our last encounter. It was dark, and the moon was in the sky. The stars were like diamonds. We were walking over a grassy knoll again, just like we had 7 years in the past.
25 years.
25 years in the past. We sat on the hillside, and she began to weep. And I said, "What's wrong?" And she said, "Galen, I wanted to tell you something the last time we met. But then you passed out, unfortunately, and I got raped by a clan of motorcycle rapists." I said, "My dear, I'm so sorry that had to happen to you." And she said, "I know. If only you had been there to protect me." And I said, "I always wondered what happened that night." And she said, "Yes, I remember my last words to you." And then she looked me deep in the eyes. Her eyes were like sapphires in the moonlight. She looked at me as though she was peering into my very soul. She smiled at me and said, "Galen." And she said, "Galen, I think I love you." And I said, "What?" And then I passed out again. This time, of course, I wasn't drunk, but you see, the grassy knoll that we were on happened to be a golf course. A golf ball came and hit me in the face. Of course, I didn't wake up until 7 years later. I'd been in a coma. Whenever I awoke, it turned out that a strange man named Bill had killed everyone that I loved. I went on a great adventure to find Chloe because I didn't know whether she was still alive or not. To this day, I still don't know. I searched far and wide. I posted it on my blog on the internet. But to this day, I don't know where she is. Fuck.